Good day, global crypto enthusiasts. This is 88 Fantastic coming to you Tuesday, May 14th, 2019. It's alt run. Um, it's just about 1 a.m. where I'm at right now. So when I was out earlier, the market was actually still trading sideways, and just some of the coins were seeming to get some action. Seemed like everything was coming out of the alts and going straight into Bitcoin, like what we've seen for the last week. And then as I set up my Autobots, I'm sitting here looking at everything, and my rewards are just like changing every time I click on a reward on my faucets. So I wanted to come in and have a quick look, and this is finally a serious alt run. Like this last hour has been just absolutely amazing. And now for me, an alt run is like everything is getting some juice, and that's what we're seeing here. We're not going to eyeball anything specific. We're just going to have a quick looky at it before we get going. The market cap approaching $240 billion. Bitcoin's dominance was well over 60% earlier today. We see that coming back. That's nice to see. We're going to see some love with the alts. So let's just have a excuse me, have a quick look here. Bitcoin itself breaks 8K again for the second or third time today. Ethereum bouncing back over 200. XRP approaching 40 cents. Bitcoin Cash, whatever, breaking 400 bucks. Litecoin breaking 90 bucks. EOS breaking 6 bucks. Binance breaking 24 bucks. What else we got here? I mean, some actual nice, solid numbers, rather. You know what I'm saying? This is really sweet to see. So this is what we've been talking about for the last couple of weeks, last couple of months, is the sideways up action since early April with the mad FOMO push, and then like I said, we probably got about another week of this, and then we'll see what happens near the end of May and early June. So let's just keep going through here, everything, have a quick looky, because like I said, this is the end of our excuse me, our 0 to 4 minute timers on faucets, and then we still got to do a 5 minute video, and then the extended long hour videos, plus another auto run. So let's keep looking, see if anything really just jacks right out. So Waves at 1% -1%. You know what? Waves has had a really good week, a really good week. So nothing surprising. They're taking a little bit out. So, but look at it all. See what I mean? This is awesome. Like this is a really nice alt run. Everybody getting a little bit of juice. Digibyte came back a little bit. It was a little bit higher earlier. Like I said, as I'm collecting the rewards, I can see the prices moving based on the rewards I'm getting. So when my reward is X the first time, and then the next time I come back and do it, and it's lower, I know that the prices are moving. So this is really awesome to see. But anyways, that is very good news. We'll refresh that while we're done. We're going to make this a nice quick one as it's getting late for me. As always, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research before investing your money into anything. And my cardinal rule in this space is always double check that address bar before you hit that enter button. So, excuse me, you've got your cryptocurrency wallet open, and it's your receiving address as always. Come in, link up your address, select your currency, and save it. So we'll have a look at our order view because I am currently running. Oh, let me lean over here and look at my laptop. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I've got 11 auto faucets running on my other laptop, as well as Hideout videos collecting Tron as I'm approaching that 100 mark for a cash out. So as you can see, our little micro balances are slowly growing nicely but surely. And you can see here, oh, advertising, come on, dude. We're just on a roll. The computer's all slow. We'll pop into our last 100 payouts. So as you can see, as we're doing this video, all of the auto faucets from my second laptop are paying me non-stop. So for me to set up a total of 11 windows, again, takes, I would say, maybe 20 minutes, maybe 25 minutes. And what I did to speed it up is in each of these, in the auto claims and the autofaucet.orgs, you can go in and adjust the short links that you want to do and you don't want to do. So I just got rid of the ones that nag and blink out, and I kept the quick ones. So for me to open up that many tabs, and I set everything up for 4 hours. So I'll be collecting free crypto on here for 4 hours tonight. nonstop. So we'll come back and check that out. So we're at 254 payouts. We'll check that back in a little bit. So on Saturday we did our video. I mean, we had an amazing week last week on from Saturday to Saturday, and we were sitting at $408 on Saturday. And as always, I add my totals in before I do the videos on Saturday. So I haven't added in Saturday, Sunday, or Monday's totals yet, obviously, and we've already gained $57 just because the market's gone up. So again, I've always talked about, yeah, we are getting little tiny micro amounts in your spare time for filling out a CAPTCHA or doing a task on these. And in the last 2 weeks, the week before it was near 50 bucks. So 50 bucks, 67 bucks a week by week, and Bitcoin's still only at 8K, and most of the altcoins haven't even caught up to, like Bitcoin is just outpacing everything else so fast. The alts aren't able to keep up, and that's why it was nice to come on and do this video and show this nice little altcoin blast. So maybe we'll come back and check that out. So excuse me, we're over at the ClaimCoin24 site, and we're going to run through one. I got Litecoin set up here, and we're going to run through just for one of each. So again, make sure your faucet's got something. Actually, I see when it says that, there's nothing in there. So I can't claim on here. So his Litecoin faucet needs a refill. So I like to do Dash, but again, it's your choice. Here's all the coins you can do. I'm set up, so I'm going to do Dash real quick here. And we'll just do one of each because it's late tonight, and everybody probably wants to go check their portfolios. He's going to bounce out of the advertising, and then this one's actually quite easy. Check the faucet. So he's got lots of Dash in there. I'll get 1,350 sats for doing the one advertisement. And this is another new one. Where are we here? There you go. Click to continue. This is a weird one. Come on, Bessie. Finish up. Again, when things start spinning like that, normally when you want to hammer something, you just go to the next window, and then you'll see it settle down so you can hammer it. There's our green. Please wait. We'll get paid right out. Oh, we got to finish the robot on this side as well once. And as always, when you're doing these for the first time, like we've always said, the advertising is maxed out right off the bat. That's how the owner of the websites get paid. And then we got to do this usually once or twice. Come down here and verify. Next. 3, 4, 10, 1, and now we'll get paid. Straight into our wallet. Okay, and then if you want, you can come back over and verify it. And there's our Claim24 Dash, 1,350 sats. So I'll put all the excuse me, I'll put all the links in there for you. Now here's the last of the 0 to 4 minute timers. Now here, I've done videos on these guys earlier, and these all pay very, very well. These are probably the highest, other than the free Bitcoin site where I showed you guys if you log in every day, you gain an additional loyalty, daily loyalty point to a maximum of 30%. That's the best paying site there is. But these ones are all right there as well. And there's the amount of claims you can hammer. Look at that, 140 in a day, 30, 30, 40. We'll do one for you, but the only negative about this is you're going to have to go through, whatchamacallit. It's a wall of advertising, basically. Okay, so we need our Dash address, so we're going to copy and paste our Dash address. Oopsie. Advertising again. Copy and paste our Dash address, come over here, and then we're going to have to go through multiples. So we'll just do one. All the anti-bots, and then it'll be a login. And then a continue. I'm just talking quietly because people are sleeping. I was just so excited when I seen just that massive surge, because if anybody was watching the market earlier today, Bitcoin actually got a little bit past, average price was just a little bit over 8,100. And for some bizarre reason, as soon as it hit 8,100, I mean, a lot of people must have had their sell orders in there because it dropped $400 instant, like 8-9 minutes. It dropped all the way down back to 7,700 before scratching and clawing its way back up, right? And then for about 4 or 5 hours, we saw sideways, sideways, sideways in the market. And then when, like I said, I was just going to come in and check some things. And now we got to go through one more still. Two more, actually. Or is it just one more? I hope it's just one more. And again, when I'm doing this, I'm just trying to find an empty spot in the screen, and I'm just clicking just to get through. Whoa. See, now this sucks. Every time this, if you ever see this on any of the other ones, now it's this stupid thing along with that Medigate.tn. These knock us backwards. Like this is what I hate. So that's what I said. You literally, if you can stomach going through the ridiculous amount of extra advertising that you're getting bombarded with, then these are awesome sites over at the BFF ones. But like I said, if you've watched my videos, I do not like that. I will take a lesser reward if I can hammer it faster. They had this set up originally when I think I did a video on these guys in January, I do believe. And it was set up really, really well. Like you could cruise as fast as humanly possible and even max out for the day. Like I used to max out on these guys quite a bit. So now if we don't get bounced out of any advertising here, this is our last one. Still got to do this one more time. And then wait for our link. This is our last one. 10 more seconds. And this will be our last faucet. So this will be the end of our 0 to minute 4 faucet timers. All links active, all links paying from all 3 videos. Again, to get yourself started, always go to the Faucet Hub link to get the, where did we go here? That's not it. And this one is also not it. See, after all of that, we just got bounced out. Let's see if we can get in. That's what I mean. If you can stomach getting through these ridiculous amounts of these 4 sites are absolutely fantastic. But like I said, we're not going to piss around for too long with that. We'll get right out of there. Again, like I said, unedited. That way you get to see all the crap that I go through. Well, so look at that. It's going to keep going like that. Let's see if that'll log in right from the start. I'll skip the payday. And watch, it'll come back and say short link not verified. See? So anyways, I'm not going to waste your time with this. We'll look at the market. I'll go through this again and I'll pop the links in. I'll just pop a couple in from each one for you guys. And hopefully you enjoy them. So one last look at the market here as we refreshed. Came back a little bit. 100 billion. But still, look at it. Very nice to see. Very nice to see. So for everybody that's still in the market and survived the last little bit, people like us that survived the last 2 years, OGs that probably survived the last 4 or 5 years, it's nice to see. Like we know it's going to scale back again, like not a big deal. Where it stops is nobody knows, right? But just to see the continued good news from signings all over the market right now, and there are still so many really solid projects that are still in the process of getting their own main nets going right now. I mean, it's really an exciting time right now, and holy shit, Dash sitting at $140, deadly. Like to see it, like to see it. But anyways, that's all I got for you guys. As always, like, sub, and share. Get the good news of crypto out there. Bring some new people into space. Come ask some questions. Enjoy this market while we got it. And this is 88 showing you how to take a bite out of the cryptocurrency market. Take care, y'all.